Good morning. Once again, thanks for having you here with me. My name is Dr. Ozurigbo Chimaobi from Coral Club office here in Ukraine, Central Europe. This morning I'll be putting you through what it means Coral Club, the concept of health, for you to appreciate more how you can protect your health in Nigeria. Coral Club International. In short form abbreviation, the CCI. In Coral Club, we have two main values. First, the intrinsic value and the extrinsic value. Coral Club believes and thinks first about your health. That's why we come here first, as a rule, the intrinsic value, before we obtain the extrinsic value, which is the second value in Coral Club. The intrinsic value covers the health standards of any person, particularly in four major ways. We will talk about that later, but to give you a clear picture of how to obtain your perfect health, you will follow me through on the trigonometry. Components of a healthy life. First, we have three components: the physical health, the spiritual health, and the financial health. Here is the physical health. Here is the spiritual health. Here is the financial health. But with the Coral Club CCI, we work in harmony for the perfection of your health. Harmony. This case scenario, when a person has the absence of the physical health, this is when we say that the person is sick in the case of the hospital case scenario. When we have the absence of the spiritual health, we can say the suffering of the mind. When we have the absence of the financial health, we can say this is the full meaning of stress level is increased. Because in the world today, people struggle to meet to the ends, to maintain their health, to maintain their family needs, so you're on a constant stress on this level. And we will talk about this later, but 95% of the world is under this place. Here, we will focus on the physical health. When someone is healthy, the spiritual health is improved. In this return, you have the possibility for gaining the financial health. This is the harmony with the Coral Club. And I will represent here this trigonum down. Let's assume that this is a father. When you have the positive perfect health, complete health, you would like to reach out to the family. So the next trigonum one will get, we will say another, maybe the mother. And there's a union of health, reaching out to the older and to the younger people. So we can say, explicitly, you can go towards the younger and you can go towards the older people. This is a company with life of a healthy, perfect life. And that's what we get in Coral Club. And today, I will follow strictly from the physical health. Physical health, we follow 4 steps. First, we start with the valuable needs in life. As a health practitioner, there's something we say, rule of 3 to 5. The rule of 3 to 5 helps us guide us here in the physical health. We have the rule of 3 to 5. Rule of 3 to 5. And we consider in minutes 3 to 5 minutes, when we don't have air that we breathe, the person has no life. 3 to 5 days, the next value in life should be water you drink. Necessity in life. So God has given us the air we breathe, but with the concept from Coral Club, we start from water. Because it's the next component that is needed perfectly in our lives. Then 3 to 5 days, 5 months, we talk about the food. So when you don't have the right supplementation for your body systems, then you cannot maintain your health pattern. So after the water we drink, which we start from, next, we have a detoxification process. Okay? It's rotational for the two. Detoxification process, which we say cleansing the body. Then you feed the right thing to the body. Then you keep protection of the body. Continued protection of the body. These two goes to the necessity in life, which is the food. We consider in life for a healthy pattern here, we say it gives you 50%. You utilize 30% here. And protection, we can give it 20%. So maintaining your health pattern, you have 100%, following the 4 steps of maintaining your physical perfect health. I will pick them one by one to explain to you the essence of these parameters, which can be obtainable from this company. Now, I will start with the water. Water. And what I will say, Coral. Water from the Coral Club. We start from the history. Let's assume from the body simple biology, hospital case scenario, we have the organs. By the way, I'm an orthopedic surgeon, so I'll start from the organ, the bone. We have the heart as an organ. We have the kidney as an organ. In case of gynecological situations, we have the uterus. These organs regulate the systems of our body. In our body, we have 12 systems. And these 12 systems make up the human being we are today. As a human being, this is how we operate in a hospital case scenario. But to complement the perfect health, we try to start from the beginning, the history. Why the essence of water? We have the tissues that make up the organ, and we have the cells. Here are the cells. The cells live in the liquid medium. Cells live in the liquid medium, so we say water of our body. Body fluids is the habitat for our cells, body cells. And here is the liquid. Body fluids, body cells. In our body, we have 5 body fluids. Body fluids include the blood that flow in our veins and in our arteries. Veins and arteries. We have the lymph, responsible for our immune system. we have the CSF, cerebrospinal fluid, responsible for lubricating our brains and our spine. We have the interstitial fluid in between the capillaries. And we have the joint fluid. Joint fluid, mainly the synovial. Also liquid, lubricating our joints. That's why we can move our joints. These 5 body fluids in the fluid medium leave our cells. And we will tell you from the beginning how it works. For the right fluid of the body, following the World Health recommendations, must have 3 parameters. Right fluid, the water. So when we feel thirsty, you don't go to drink juice, you go to drink water in order to hydrate your body system. The water has 3 parameters. First, clarity. The water has to be clear. 2, the pH level of the water. 3, the charge. Charge measured in millivolts. Clarity, pH, charge measured in millivolts. These are the 3 parameters of the water. When you complement your health pattern with what is obtainable on the medical orthodox medicine, you have a perfect health standards. Clarity, pH, charge. Now, if you permit me, I will clean here to show you these parameters, how it works from the beginning to the end. Don't forget, first parameter of what? Of water, clarity, pH, charge. We start from a pregnant mother. This is a pregnant mother, a skin. Skin of a pregnant mother. Then a newborn child. Newborn, so pregnant mother, newborn, growing child, an adult, growing child, and adults. Then we have the old man with a walking stick. The old man with a walking stick. So, this is pregnant mother. Here is the amniotic fluid in the womb. Body fluids maintain these 3 parameters. The water we drink from coral water has to be in line with these 3 parameters. We start with clarity. Amniotic fluid is clear. Clear amniotic fluid. Here, the water content, we say 100% of fluid during pregnancy. Photos within the amniotic fluid. Newborn, we can say 90% of water content. Growing child and adult, we say 70% of water, clarity, clear water. Old man, plus 65 years, in old man, plus 65 years, we consider 65% of water. This is why we have the wrinkle formation in the old people. Because less water content. And it's clear, and percentage volume of water. pH. In amniotic fluid, the pH level about 8 to 9 in amniotic fluid. In newborn, maintains about 8. Sorry, here 80% of water, maintains about 8. The body fluids This is what you find in the textbooks, okay? Body fluids maintain 7.35 to 7.45. And this is the similar body fluid found in the growing child and the adults. In old men, you have 7.3. The pH levels. Again, the pH. Let's take our scale. Charge here is minus 160 millivolts charge in a amniotic fluid. Here, it's minus 80 charge in newborn with 80% of water. Here, it's minus 60 millivolt charge in adult and growing child. And here, it's about minus 55 in the old people. If you check the parameters from beginning to the end, we have negative, 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 negative. Then here we have alkaline, 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 alkaline. Clear, 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 clear. This is the parameters. Let's take a pH scale. pH scale in chemistry is 0 till 14. pH scale. Neutral. Active life, which is being recommended by Coral Club, is here. Active life pattern. We take the values. 0, we consider 2.0. This is acidic content, highly acidic, which can be corrosive to human body, and has about plus 10,000 charge. Plus, don't forget, plus 10,000 charge. We consider iodine the greatest toxic component in the body, has about 2.5 and plus 7,000 charge. This is iodine. After iodine, we have 3.0, considering people taking the white spirits or vodka or whatever kind of strong alcohol, about plus 5,000 charge. This is acidic. We have the people taking the gas drink, Coke, Fanta, and the rest, about pH of 3.5 plus 3,000 charge. We have the coffee, 4.0 plus 2.5 charge. Tea, if it's black tea, 5.0. The green tea, 5.5. Water that we drink is not neutral, as they tell us. Water is never neutral. Water falls into 6.0 to 6.8 and maintains plus 800 down to plus 100. What health recommendation? They will tell you 20 millivolts. It's highly obtainable, but plus. But remember, your body is minus. Coral Club Coral water, by the coral mine, to 1.5 liter of your water gives you minus 60 millivolts. Minus 60. Coral mine converts the water medium that looks like your body system. This is the model. But people don't die immediately when they take this, because God created in us the buffer system whereby when you take what you take, the body gets to work, to clean up. The buffer system is maintained by 3 chief cells. the brain cells, the liver cells, and the digestive cells, because we eat every day. We maintain the water medium. Remember the 4 steps. First with water. Second, cleansing and feed. Right supplementation. Here, we have the brain cells, we have the liver cells, we have the digestive cells that help us maintain the buffer system to put us in an active life. From the Coral Club, based on the supplementation and preparation of the body for the cleansing, brain cells work better when you have what we call the lecithin. For cleaning up the liver, you have the fan detox. For digestive system, we have very potent antioxidant, the assimilator, to assimilate our nutrients because we eat every day. This is the model feeding, and we have a powerful recommendation for the cleansing, which we use the Colovada, the potent cleanser ever known that can prepare the system to work better. The only contraindication for Colovada is when you have an intestinal obstruction. Then we have other models to sustain for your cleansing. These models work better for the organism to work back fantastic. Here, buffer system works better between 8 to 9. And when you have choramine within this, puts you on 8 pH minimum. Minimum 8 pH scale. From the choramine, water. We have other recommendation, we have other supplementation can come regarding of a health concern. Then protection. When you watch this, and this is the model of saline, a buffered saline must be alkaline to maintain your perfect health. Protection, we will tell you more about the protection. Thank you. The protection, to protect your health, we have recommendations. The greatest enemy to mankind is the radiation. That's why we have protection levels with the neutronics, the vital gadgets. We have the Vita stick, we have the Vita column, we have the cleaning parameters called the Alive, non-chemical, for cleaning your homes, maintaining your, protecting your environment, protecting your telephones. Here is the neutronics, different models for cell phones, laptops, and the televisions. Anti-radiation, the vitals. This is recommended also for the protection. When you maintain these 4 basic steps of perfect health and concept of health, you will ensure that you have a better life with the Coral Club. Thank you very much.